What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today we're talking about Hyzerflips. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. As I was getting ready for tags, I got a message from a new subscriber to my channel, and he was asking me about Hyzerflips. Basically, he wanted to know, why should you throw a Hyzerflip instead of just throwing a stable disc flat? And I wanted to reply to him. I basically explained, it would be better if I could show you, so I decided to make a video. So I left for tags a little earlier than I usually do. Went out to hole 10 at Stafford Woods, because that's a great example of a hole where a Hyzerflip is beneficial. And I filmed this nice little video. I thought he did a great job. Unfortunately, I came home and the audio is trash, so I'm doing a little bit of post-production here. I will splice in that video where it's beneficial. But the main reason you Hyzerflip is to increase your margin for error. So basically, if you take a look here at hole 10 at Stafford, you have to beat a gap. It's pretty tight, especially off the tee, and it's a narrow hallway the whole way down pretty much. Rough is really bad. So if you were to throw a flat shot, you basically have a margin of error of maybe 10 degrees. So, if you early release 5 degrees or you hold on to it a little longer and late release 5 degrees, you're probably smacking one of those trees. Now, if you take that angle and you flip it to a hyzer angle, if you early release, late release, you're still hitting that gap. So it's increasing the odds of you, successfully hitting the line that you're looking for. So that is one of the reasons why you want a Hyzerflip. Now, some people might say, why don't you just Hyzerflip everything then? If it's so good. The trade-off on Hyzerflip is distance. So on these short shots is great, but when it comes out to like the open field, a Hyzerflip person is not going to beat a flat person who's spinning flat. The reason is just rotation speed. If you are bent over at your waist trying to rotate, you're not going to get full power, or full as much speed as you would being upright. The best example is, think of a figure skater. When are they spinning their fastest? When they're tight, completely vertical, and spinning. Just when they slow down, they do the lean back. I'm not a figure skater. I don't have a form. So basically, when they start bending their body, that's how they slow themselves down. So it's the same premise. It feels powerful, a Hyzerflip, when you really rip through, but in the end, it's arm straight. You're throwing hard, but you're not throwing fast. So that is the trade-off of Hyzerflip. That being said, as a woods golfer, you need a Hyzerflip. The other thing is, how do you properly throw a Hyzerflip shot? So if you want to throw something from hyzer to flat, the rule of thumb is, for every -1 of turn, you want to add 10 degrees of hyzer. So if this is a -10, you want to basically throw the disc 10 degrees on hyzer, and then it will flip up. It'll do that -1 turn, and then it'll get it to flat, and it'll push forward. Sometimes basically, it depends on what the shot needs. Maybe you want something that's going to hyzer flip to flat and then hyzer too. So basically, if you take something that's like -2, give it 10 degrees of hyzer, it'll flip to flat, and then hyzer 10 degrees. It gives you some ride to the right. So it's really just getting out there, working with your discs and knowing what they do. But that's the benefit. So let's take a look at my shot on hole 10 and see how I did here. I basically took a uplink, put it on some angle, and just tried to hit the gap. So as you can see there, mission accomplished. Hit the line, had a park job, really nice. The reason, again, to throw Hyzerflips is it's more comfortable. Hyzers are a more confident shot. It's a little easier, you're leaned over, you're swinging through, so you're going to throw the hyzer. It's more forgiving as well. So just, again, more benefits to why you should have a Hyzerflip. I've said I've been trying to get away from the Hyzerflip, and that's just because I found myself forcing myself to do it when I didn't need to. It was kind of like I was in a comfort zone, and I was trying to stay there, and really I needed to spray out because it was not the most beneficial shot at times. I was really limiting myself. So I am working on throwing that straight shot too, but I'm not going to lose the Hyzerflip. There's going to be so many cases in my area at Tyler, at Stafford, all these wooded courses where it's essential. So I'm not going to forget about it, but I need to grow my game out more. So that's why I'm moving away from a pure Hyzerflip style to develop that straight shot. So this has been a quick little tutorial on hyzer flipping, guys. I hope you found it beneficial. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Basket Bashers Disc Golf.